What's a poppin' Pisces? You already know I love you, baby. Go ahead and put some chocolate on in the algorithms. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button for your girl. You already know I love you. If ain't nobody told you today, I told your monkey ass. So, with that being said, you guys better be lighting up, smoking up, toking up, drinking up, and kicking your Piscean motherfucking bunny up. We about to see what's going down in love. For those that are in relationships, situationships, singles, and not ready to mingle, single and want to mingle, bitch, we're going to find out whatever the energies are for the month of November. All right? So, listen, if you take this reading personal, get your ass a personal reading. And this is going to be for all of my Pisces, my sun, moon, rising, Venus, North node, and also for my south node, and for my Mars, Jupiter, Venus, penis, pussy, Pisces. Y'all know what time it is. So listen, if you need to get a personal reading from me, email your girl, therobanks@gmail.com. You can also text me at 281-932-3218. Now listen, this is not the time for me to hear any of them fuck shit comments. All right, I do have a reading sale going on. That is the $44.44 for up to 5 questions. Email your girl, like I said. Text me. Don't hesitate, but don't be sending me no dumb ass shit, please and thank you. No long ass paragraphs. No shit for me to motherfucking read, bitch, unless it's some motherfucking poetry or something to manifest. Bitch, I don't want to hear it. I ain't putting it in my mind. No, I'm just kidding, Pisces. But listen, no, seriously. Don't be writing me no long ass shit. I'll be reading y'all shit on the toilet. I'll be like, what the hell is this long ass shit? So please spare me and give yourself some time. Just send me your questions, or I can make the questions for you. Okay, if you don't know how. So, like I said, email your girl @gmail.com. Text me at 281-932-3218. Also, Patreon is on sale until the 4th of November. All right. So I'm here to bring love. I have to make this shit clear because you know bitches be tripping and shit. They're like, I don't care about law. I don't care about anybody. Okay, well, this is for the motherfucker that does. Okay? Damn. Bitch can't even, another place can't even want love and shit. Now, maybe some of you guys are getting out of relationships and you're not really, interested. But just, stay tuned. Get your popcorn out and shit. Because I don't know what the hell gonna come out. Okay? Maybe some of y'all on in between, ready for divorce, ready to talk to somebody else. I don't know, baby. I don't know if you got the revolver door open, but I don't want to hear that fuck shit in my comments talking about don't nobody want me and ain't nobody looking for me and the person that loved me. I need to address this before I say it, okay? I be seeing in the comments where people be writing, nobody's checking for me. Nobody is going crazy for me. Really? How did you get them kids that you had and the boyfriend and the girlfriend that you had before? Whether it be years ago or whatever, bitch. Okay, somebody was thinking about you. Somebody was jerking off to your pictures. Okay, somebody might have a little fetish for you or something like that. Well, I just got to put this in perspective because, some people be on some like low self-esteem shit. Their thoughts be on low self-esteem. So if your ass won't love, this is going to be the motherfucking rape. So, all right, let's see what's going down for all of my Pisces. Now, hi, somebody hey this bitch. I'm still alive. Living and breathing. Yes, I am. Not thinking about you. So let's see what's up for all of my Pisces. Y'all are going to know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Spirit, gonna pull on up for my Pisces. You must sage the cards for all of my Piscean gods, baby. Okay, in the smoke, it looked like something I seen Mercury retrograde. All right, so I don't know if it was unrequited love or Somebody's trying to return to figure out what they want to do. Would you? Bitch, I don't know where I'm finna set this microphone. I told you I lost the magnet. Tricking up on some high ass shit. Bitch was sleeping on the microphone. So I don't know what you about to get when I set this motherfucker down because the computer started acting an ass. But I did see Mercury retrograde or something that was like going, wasn't coming back, but it was like you was going a different direction and then they was going, coming up under to find you and sneaking shit and something. So it might be like hidden lovers or people that have secretive feelings or something like that. That might be around. All right. So I feel like if some of you guys were in another state or in another province or a city or a borough or whatever the fuck, that there would be somebody who is highly your flavor. Let's just say that. Not saying that your ass would go to a different state, but the people that you might meet that's in your vicinity, they might be played out bitches. You know what I'm saying? Man, for you. Fellas, ladies, nigga, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Everybody done had them. Your cousin Rakiki done slept with the motherfucker. Somebody then went to elementary school with their ass and found out they was gay. Uh, bitch, it's all kind of scenarios. Okay, I'm just saying. That had a divorce at the age of 77 and shit, and now they trying to turn back around and go to their high school sweetheart that they've been longing for. Y'all know how this world work now. Okay, you could be in a relationship with the motherfucker and you tired of him. You can be married and stressed out. Okay, feeling like you by yourself or doing this shit by your motherfucking self. And might be looking for the partner that's gonna help you and benefit you. Okay, that equal partnership. Now I was thinking about this before. I was thinking about doing love because Pisces has like a thing about love. Like it's got to be real motherfucking genuine or it's um strategic. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Bitch, I ain't gonna spill nothing else. All right. But it's got to be real love involved. Y'all got to be on the same page. Y'all got to build. I don't give a fuck what's in your chart, what's in the stars and the cards. You guys have to be on the right path. It doesn't matter what age, what time that you all meet. Um, those rare occasions that things happen that you don't expect, right? Because you're in the life that you're in. Some of you guys have been very single or celibate for a long time. And it could be just a real turn off on how people have treated the sacred relationships and sex and people just giving themselves away, baby, passing energies and being slutty and shit and doing things for money, baby. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Now, I remember talking to this one Pisces man, and he showed to get his little thing sucked by the strange and unusual creatures. And we couldn't, I was turned off by that. I'm like, get your money, baby. Now, I ain't knocking your hustle, baby. But as far as me and you being sacred, I remember it was this one man, y'all. He was so fine. And I'm like, something got to be wrong. Why does nigga like me? Why do I like him? A Pisces man, mind you, I was like 19 at the time. Bitch, it's story time today, baby. Listen, I was like 19 at the time. He was the nicest man in the neighborhood that my mom and dad knew, and his family was married and they were together and everything, just the like typical prestigious black families, right? So we went out on a couple of dates. He ended up getting me drunk as fuck. Mind you, I was 19 years old. He ended up getting me drunk as fuck. I always thought it was very strange that like smaller men like me. Bitch, I am motherfucking 5'9" and almost 200 pounds. Okay, like I'm not a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? But he was very petite guy, right? So we got drunk. I'm like, we make a good match for each other, but he started getting too drunk every time we would go out. Mind you, Pisces male, March Pisces to be exact. For some reason, I attract the March Pisces. This motherfucker, listen, y'all. I went through his phone. This is the only time I went through anybody's phone in my entire motherfucking life while he was drunk. In the most vulnerable state, unless you sleep, baby, or on drugs or some other drugs or something. Okay, but yeah, went through his phone. He had nothing but big pulse. I said, "Oh, baby, I can't compete. I know I'm a big girl, but the ones that he had was, bitch, we would be competing. Okay, on who gonna eat the biggest meals and shit. Okay, and I ain't got time to compete with that." So when he awoken from his sleeping drunken slumber, I asked him about it. I said, "So what kind of females you really like?" I just wanted to see if he was gonna tell me the truth. And he did. And I was like, I'm not really your type. You know, my families know each other and shit, but I'm not your type. That's just a little story. We cool to this day. Handsome guy, has a cute daughter. He actually has two daughters. Still take care of himself. And I'm pretty sure he still drank, baby. If not, happiness to his sobriety, bitch. But damn, let me put this motherfucker down to read these cards. I had to give that story to y'all because you know motherfuckers be liking any kind of thing now. And they be pretending with everybody that they don't like that shit. No, don't you get that phone. All right, here we go. You got changing them. All right. So I'm gonna get this deck out now. I don't really like this deck. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, you ain't never heard no tarot reader say they ain't like a tarot deck. But I don't really like this deck. And let's see why. Depending on what comes out, let's see why. All right, here we go. Oh God, not my type. See, be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you will find. So Pisces, you're gonna know exactly what place that these cards are befitting to you. All right, so it says be open. You may be surprised who you find. And then it says comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Okay, so if one was light skin or used to dark skin or something like that, bitch, fuck it. That motherfucker, I might have vitiligo or something, bitch. This time. Okay? The in betweens. Let's not forget everybody on the planet, motherfucker. Yeah. Give it to me for my Pisces. You have being cold. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. So I know that that's very hard when you're in a world of people that you gotta waste your time to figure it out. They little demons and monsters and shit. Which I don't want to know. All right, give it to me for my Pisces spirit. And we have not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. And love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Okay? And then we have mixed signals. You don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. It's like you don't really have that many options. Like you don't just want any old thing. But it's saying let the motherfucker know that you want. Shit. Or hi. Shit. 'Cause they might be stupid. Okay. Why that always remind me of the dude Ray from Fifth Element. What's his name? Ray from Fifth Element, and he was like, "Give me the fucking gun," and dude gave him some fucking cue balls, like just dumb. You know what I mean? But you find out before you get in too deep. It's a good thing. So yeah, you know, you got to balance. Let me get these other cards. Yeah. So maybe I don't know. I'm just saying. Got to be optimistic. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I understand the different. Yeah, it says burned out. Yeah, you're really emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. And lone wolf. So a lot of you guys just like to be alone. Shit, it's okay. Are you really alone, or are you afraid of loving someone who can hurt you? Yeah, both of them motherfucking shits, nigga. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just saying. It says love, sex, you have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Yeah, just be optimistic. Just be date, enjoy the moment and shit. Get your, masturbation toys and shit like that, or whatever the fuck you use, lotions. You know. Know what the fuck you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't burn yourself out. Don't try to overdo it. If it's not your type, then fuck it. If you find that love sucks, then but if it's good, then cool. You know what I mean? But when you start putting labels and shit on that shit, with your twin flames and all this and that. Either you locked in or you not. You're on the same mind frame, same page, same goals. Like otherwise, you just doing whatever. Hidden lovers is here. All right, here we go. This is informant Pisces. Those that's in a relationship, what do they need to know about? A lot of people are watching you, but they might not just be your type. People that's in a relationship with my Pisces, what do they need to? Oh, we got give. And little crazy. You in a relationship with little crazy here about you. And also numbers, definitely be thinking about some sort of financial gain. Okay, or if this person is, speaking your love language at the time or in time. Okay, also something about a contract here, how long things will last, or if it's a lifetime. You also have self destruction, so be careful of this person and their hidden agendas and what they're holding on to. You know what it's talking about. Okay, this is also those soul contracts, like having a baby long term and shit like that. Thinking about, because I thought about that shit. I said, when you younger, you fresh and shit, like you be thinking, oh, this is fun, this is all goody goody and shit. And what you want to tell your younger self is now, honey, oh, that motherfucker, you made a mistake, baby. Yeah. What you thought was cute, what you thought was cute, what you thought was cute is not what is cute no more. Okay? Baby, shit change. I'm ready to take. Shit fall off. You hanging on, dangling off. Don't be making it and shit. Okay, yeah. So you got to cut the dead ends off and shit. Or it's gonna cut itself off. Okay? You got to think about that when you're younger. You're like, brown. You got to be like, ooh, you got to think about that shit. Ooh. Bitch, if they mama got a heart problems and shit, bitches, you know that, Laurel? Hey, Laurel, I know her, like, save your consciousness, you know, from what's going on in these contracts. So definitely think about that. I was telling myself, woo, girl, what you want to do, girl? Oh, what you thought was goofy back then? It ain't got serious. Think about the consequences, baby. If you do that to yourself, no more. All right, here we go. Give us some more Pisces. All right, blow up an anti-hero. So somebody's coming through to save the day. You also have come up here, so you might be thinking about how things are going to add up, or it could be like each individual thing in the household, or each kid, or some shit like that. All right, but somebody's a little priority. So let's see about people that's in a situationship. Yes. Got to save yourself. Okay, somebody could be dating, or they need to be at the part when it comes down to dating. Like some of these people just be red, honey. And don't you be wasting your time out there in these situationships. But let's see what's up. You got blackmail. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Also, somebody could be trying to trap somebody as well too, or somebody lives in a trap house with this trap house. Secret society is here and paparazzi. So you got a lot of people that's watching. Yeah, you have side piece. Love bomb. Also switching accounts. So this is who this is. Hey, that's watching you thoroughly. Is that side piece, or the person that's attached to this other person that's messing with you, or attracted to you, or whatever. Y'all know what I be talking about. You dated somebody 5 years ago, and little old such and such is still watching you after y'all stopped even talking. Now, if this ain't happened to you, then maybe it's you. Okay, but that's a side piece, that's energy in the situation. Shit, they switching accounts. All right. Something is saving you here, though, but I'm getting somebody's going to be trying to tell all the secrets, or spilling something about some secrets. It could be about some sort of kids here. Yeah, somebody might want to have some attachment to you, or like I said, it's outside parties, or I tried to be you. We have numbers and give. Also crying for you. Okay, so Pisces, you got a desperado ass energy that's around in the third party. Could be talking about you to them and switching names and shit or something. You know, motherfuckers is just so weird. But the things that I envision is actually what people fucking do. Okay, somebody wanted to like get your riches as well too in the third party, but you do have damage and broke. Okay, I'm also getting somebody who's wanting to send out certain subliminals. And they watch hard. This is that third party. Okay. Situationships. Man. All right, here we go. Give it to me for my Pisces. For singles. What do they need to? We got love bomb flying out. And secret society. Also switching accounts. What's going on, Spirit? We have new everything. And watch. Okay, so somebody's watching to see what new energies that you bring around. Also, it's a lot of people that have like some skeletons in their closet that's um, lurking around you. What's this about, Spirit? You got mad science flipping out. And catfish. Oh, nigga play. Okay, clarify catfish. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all single because you turned off. Somebody's putting on some sort of facade or something like that. Yeah, and this is the absolute number. Ooh, do y'all know how many catfish when I was younger I done been through, baby? Some of these names of my cars is the reason why they on the motherfucking car. Okay, I know I can name one whiskey dick. Okay. Didn't even get a chance to properly introduce himself. Yeah, catfish. All right, give me some more there, Spirit. All right, now. We got Crossroads and Weak Link, also Madman. So whoever's single, you got somebody, man. Who was it? Real life. Somebody that you dealt with. They feel weak. You got to take over here a new quest. They scared that you more interested in some sort of new quest. I just seen Stalker here as well too. Okay. We got one flying out. Deep. Damn, this was single. What's this here for? Somebody's still stuck, still angry. Hood magic. Showtime. Toxic at the bottom of the deck. Toxical showing out now. You got social media here. Wow. All right. Whoever the single energy, they're like stalking your social media and still mad that you're single, which is so weird. I'm telling y'all, people be weird. When people don't believe me, they be like, "What are you talking about, Laurel? Like, I've never had anybody love me." Oh, like, bitch, don't be in my lineup with that low self-esteem shit, bitch. I do not like that. Okay. Bitch, if you a ex-meth addict and shit, your teeth and fell out, whatever the fuck, bitch, it's time to work on each piece of gum and each gum that you got. Okay, still do your motherfucking hair, get yourself together, but okay, you better fix your vessel, bitch. Give it to me for my Pisces. But yeah, somebody's stalking. Alright, give it to me for my Pisces, please, and thank you. For the month of November. What do they need to know? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody's going to be feeling left out in the cold, even though it's cupping season here. Okay, also somebody could be thinking about some sort of sickness that might hinder them from being in an actual relationship. They're feeling like there's just a lot of losses. I feel like some of you guys are redefining yourself. Yeah, you get those cups. I feel like some of you guys are redefining yourself into, someone that's thriving individually and becoming more self-sufficient, but at the same time, it's molding you to know what you love. So there could be some new love that's coming your direction. You got the Sun energy and also Four of Swords. So something is coming along. All right, what's this about? You definitely thinking about it? Man, what's a card? How the card fell. Right, in this deck in between, you had spine. And you got someone's got their eye on you. Okay, Nine of Swords, Strength energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You looking for that equal give and take. Or somebody that has it like equally to you, to match you. You have the Star energy, Knight of Swords, and the Moon. So somebody's rushing to come your way. Now, I don't know if they little Monsters Inc. or not, but yeah. Death and the Three of Wands. So there could be like three different energies. Some